hello. Jeez, that's loud. Hang on. And welcome. Oh god, hang on. To Terraformers First Steps on Mars. Jesus Christ, it was quieter when I... Again, always, when I'm making sure the audio's not too loud, it's not too loud. And then I start streaming, it's just like, you want the loudest game in the world? Like, what the fuck changes? So I have not played this game. A friend of mine pointed out to me. Although I didn't realize that this may just be a prologue, so we'll see what this is like. Terraformers First Steps on Mars. It looks very nice. It looks like a sort of Mars... Oh my god, oh god, I did not turn it down enough. Hang on. Okay. I have now turned it down in the streaming deck. Yeah, it looks like sort of a spacey, like, strategy game. Ooh. Welcome to the Mars Colonization Project. This is humanity's first attempt at establishing a settlement on Mars. The knowledge gained from our first steps will provide valuable experience towards future endeavors. We have studied the geological and meteorological properties of the Red Planet in great detail. Now, it is time to translate our theories into practice. If you perform well during this initial phase, you may earn yourself a permanent leadership position in the Martian administration. Earth has sent resources to start the settlement and proposes some leaders to represent you on Mars. Good luck. 20 power, 19 food, 10 water, and 5 titanium. Okay. Sorry, clicking off to turn it up a little. Ooh. Earth will review the progress of the colonization in 30 years. Ooh, got plenty of time, huh? It is your most important objective to keep the support to this happy face. The support of your people during that time. If it reaches 0, the Mars colonization project will be deemed a failure. You can achieve this by constructing buildings that provide support, growing your population, and reaching certain terraforming milestones. I'm already digging this. Every few years, the expectations of your people will rise. You will need to keep them satisfied in order for this mission to be a success. Let's start by choosing your leader. Oh my goodness. And can I... Oh my goodness. This is... Oh, there's Olympus Mons. Yep, I knew what that was. Ah, God, this crater is... Hang on, if that's Olympus Mons, Elysium, I think it's called. Is this Elysium or... No, Elysium is over here, I think. There's a place on Mars called Elysium, right? Oh my goodness. See, I have looked a lot at Mars and the terraformation of Mars, like how it would work in theory, because I wanted to run a pulp fiction sci-fi campaign set on Mars, like something inspired sort of Borderlands-y and like 1920s comic booky. So like all of this up here, where it's like lower, that'll become ocean one day. It's the North Pole. As we terraform, you can see like on Mars where the line of the ocean is really. And everything south is going to be land. One of the big things we'd have to do in real life is create a magnetic field. And the only way we can think of to do that is to create a big magnetic coil that wraps around the equator and has energy running into it. Sorry, I'm being a nerd. Let's see what this game's actually like. Ooh, it's 2050. Select a leader. Gustav... Oh, by the way, for those of you on YouTube, if this works out, this may become the running series taking up where Turnip Boy is on the slot. And also, that means that this is going to be before when Tiberium normally is, which means this is my chance to say Tiberium has to come to an end. The later missions have too much going on with the AI, and it lags my computer, so I'll need a better computer. It always baffles me what games do and don't lag my computer out. Like, fucking... Mini Motorways is a laggy mess. And I'm like, this game is like the simplest looking thing, but it's because the game's constantly running calculations. Sorry, anyway. back to this game. Gustav Mirazoyan. His skills are Explorer, explore a location, Field Researcher, 5 science production, and Applied Research. 2 more projects are proposed this turn, gain 2 science. Specialization is Titanium saving. For every 5 titanium you spend, gain 1 titanium back. Nice. Gustav is an expert in simulation programming and created the Mars colonization simulation with the help of George Dormido. Born to an American father and a Swedish mother who met at a demo science event, he was always fascinated by the possibilities of computing. He understands the importance of testing new real-world applications in a controlled environment of a computer simulation, and has been providing complex environment sims for governments around the world. His experience will greatly benefit our research branch. Nerd! Thomas Foster. So his skills are Explorer, Energy saving, +5 power. Mine, select a resource deposit, mine four resources of that. And Titanium boost, increases your titanium production by 1 for every 2 titanium you start producing. Thomas made the headlines for his daring expedition to Earth's most remote locations, and joined the Mars colonization project to unveil the red planet's terra incognita. He climbed Mount Everest in his early 20s, explored harsh landscapes of Antarctica and Sahara Desert, and mapped out previously undiscovered underwater caves. The mountainous landscapes of the harsh conditions of Mars offer the perfect challenge for this seasoned explorer. I mean, I feel like we're picking like a leader, yeah. So it's got to be this guy, because he actually knows what he's doing. So let's go ahead and boop. Nice to meet you. I'm Gustav Mizorian. God. Let's get to work. Increasing the population would help us get some initial support. Population requires food. Earth has kindly provided us with essential projects to produce food and grow our population. Let's construct the greenhouse farm in our city. Okay. Whoa! This is our first Martian city. Here, we can construct buildings. The maximum amount of buildings this city can have is shown under the city name, and is dictated by the amount of population. To construct new buildings, just select a project and drag it to the place you want it to be built. Ooh, hold on, I'm getting called. Okay, sorry about that. So. Come on. There we go. Excuse me, I just had to run up and down a couple flights of stairs. Right, so we were looking at building stuff. So this is our headquarters. Costs 8 food to repair. Gives 1 population, comfort of living, +1 support per turn. Alright, so we have to build a greenhouse, right? Yeah. Oh, sorry. A standard greenhouse farm using the sunlight and water to grow food. Boop. As you might have noticed, constructing a project cost resources we could... Excuse me, God, I'm a little out of breath. Hey, having asthma. We should explore the nearby locations to God, to prospect for more resources. Ideally, we should find a resource deposit and set up a mine. Exploring is one of my many skills. Let's try that out. Okay, how do I zoom back out? How? How do I zoom back out? You didn't tell me how to zoom out. Oh, alright, right click. Alright, let's explore. I feel like water is important, so let's explore this one. Aquifer. The resource prospection of the location has revealed a deposit of water, as well as small hints of tritium and titanium. We can collect samples recovered while prospecting. Yeah. We have done as much as we can do for now. We will do more next year. Jesus, it takes a whole year to do those two things. This is cool. The way the exploration map of Mars. All right, so next. Each year, 3 projects will be proposed from which you can research one. Researching a project allows you to play it later when you have the required resources for it. So, Medical Center provides 7 support. Adjacent population provides +1 per turn. Okay, so there's adjacency bonuses. Tritium thermogenerator produces power at the cost of tritium. Adjacent population -1 support. Okay. And tuber farm, 1 food per turn. Oh wait, hold on, I just realized the flavor text. Mark didn't have such a bad idea. We can grow a lot of potatoes from nitrates. An advanced version of the RTG, suitable for small outposts, and offers a wide variety of treatments from frostburn to radiation sickness. I mean, I feel like if we want to keep support up, that's the way to go. Alright. So now, okay. Can build this, a habitation module, which will provide generally the same happiness wherever I put it. Let's put it up over here. Oh, Jesus. Background art grew. We'll need more science for that one, which I think the only way to generate it is to use his ability. Oops. Wait, what did that... Oh, okay, that was an undo button. That's really cool looking. So... Oh. Now that we have increased our population count, we can expand the control of our city to another location. Let's expand to a location with resource deposits so we can construct a mine. If the location has a small wave icon, the number of waves indicates how much the ocean would need to rise to cover it. Once underwater, the location will not be usable anymore. Okay, so if ocean raises to level 3, which I don't think we're gonna raise the ocean that high, are we? Click to expand. Let's expand to there. So let's... Ooh. Well, we need our own water, so water mine. Okay. So now... PopCap. Pop, pop. Let's get science bonus to help us build the hospital eventually. And next turn, can we do anything else? I don't really think so. Oh, can he do... Yeah, alright, only 1 skill action per turn, I figured. What is this? Acadia... Or, no, Acidilia. Temperature, acid rain. Okay. Okay, so it's 2 different biomes. I see. So our current biome, the average temperature in the climate zone is -1. Most life forms require a certain temperature before they can spread. Temperature also directly impacts comfort of living. To increase temperature, increase the global temperature level. Okay. Shown on the right side of the screen. Global temperature levels. Rain in the average amount of rain is a -1. This means the global sea level needs to be raised 2 times before it is positive. Plants and some bacteria require a certain amount of rain. Okay. And then this one is oxygen level, which is -3. Okay. I'm getting Terraforming Mars vibes, which is like a very good board game I've played. I guess let's go to our next turn. So we're on year 3. Ooh. New trade route. Earth has established a permanent trade route with us. With regular traffic between 2 planets, we can expect our new colony to begin to grow as long as we make the journey worthwhile for Earthbound travelers. Great. I feel like we're not having any shortage of food, right? Let's get the food one, or the food generating one. Great. Now we gather local resources, now we gather local resources and are more autonomous. Until we are fully autonomous, we can always trade for resources on Earth. Real quick, I'm realizing we're getting some slight lag spikes. Let me just... Nope, can't. Hang on. Let's lower the frame rate. And just leave it like that, I guess. Since I can't turn the graphics from here. Okay. So we can't play any of our cards yet. We're generating water, I believe, right? You're getting +1 per turn. Okay. Hover over a resource and... Okay, so we can... Okay, so you can just convert any resource into any other resource. Well... If I want to get some more science... Let's have him generate 5. And then go... We're generating water, so let's... Ship water to Earth for a science. You can only do 1 trade per turn. Okay. So it's a slight way to increase how we're going toward our goals. I guess next turn. A laboratory. A laboratory suited for a wide array of research. That seems like it's going to be a good thing to have in the long run. Well, let's generate a handful of science, and now we can do our hospital. Which if I put here, will raise happiness more. Alright. Well, let's... zoom back out. So now I think what I want to make is the sun... Another greenhouse is probably the good way to go. So let's get more water, and in exchange we'll give up 1 of the food we're making. Trade, and next turn. Ooh, what is this? Eco homes? A housing community that has an advanced recycling system, therefore requiring less food. Okay. Composting facility. Creates nitrates. Resources are scarce, and we need to use everything we can, even manure. I feel like that's the right way to go right there. And if we just do this, and then make that the thing we're gaining in exchange for the food, we can now make our nitrate farm. Which I think over here... Okay, we can't go past for the rocks. Oh, 3 power to remove. Let's just get rid of most of those. Alright, So, okay, it's just a really simple strategy game, really. And nothing else we can do this turn, so boom. Oh, why can I not why is this one red? This project can be constructed in a location on the planet. Okay. Massive radio telescope. Produces science if placed on a high location. Entertainment center. Ooh. Honestly, though, I want to be generating power, I think. Let's explore this place. The resource prospection of the location has revealed a deposit of titanium, as well as small hints of water. We can collect samples recovered while prospecting. Alright, and let's... We need more power to build a mine. Well, we're not producing power yet. So... And real quick, we can increase our food production. Let's put that there. And then... If I want to build this, I need more nitrate. But to get the nitrate farm, I need a little bit more power. So we want more power. And let's spend our water on it. Make the trade. Next turn. Ooh, soil factory. Adjacent food, produce extra food. Building titanium costs reduced by 50% in this city. Let's get a habitation module. We still need one more power, or 2 more power. Let's explore over here. Red rock as far as the eye can see. How otherworldly. This could be an ideal site for a large building. We could also found a city here, but it would start without radiation protection. The resource production of this area has revealed small hints of titanium and silicates. We collected the samples recovered while prospecting. Your team discovered a lost batch of supply crates. They went off course during delivery and were never recovered. Until now. The contents will be of great use to the colony. Nice, more titanium. Okay. Have at least 100 support by the end of day 30 and found a new city. Which wants us to do there. We'll need a lot of food and water to do that. We still need electricity. Okay, we can build our generator, and let's build it right here, because that way it won't bother anyone. Now we're generating electricity per turn. But let's get a little bit of a head start and do another trade. But rather than trading this, we're going to trade that, because we're going to be generating it soon. Boom, and next turn we can build that building. As time goes by, people start having higher expectations of their lives on Mars. We will strive to meet them. -5 support production. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Magnetic fusion plant. A nuclear fusion plant, or power plant. Or power plant using magnetic confinement technology. Okay. I think an entertainment center is going to be necessary. So let's, featuring arcade zones, cinemas, and other forms of entertainment. Oh, and we can go ahead and build that now, but I want this built first. To expand to a, oh wait, we need more population to expand first? Oh god, okay, so I guess for now let's just do this. And then we'll put another home over here. Which we're gonna need more food for, so let's exchange some of our, we don't have power to exchange, so let's just exchange some water. Trade. And let's explore over here. Red rock as far as the eye can see, blah blah blah. Alright. Another city location? Yeah. Next year, I guess. Oops. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, there we go. For a minute I thought I lost the chance at that. Ooh, oxygen per turn. Cost 17 water. Splits water to create oxygen for the production of oxygen gas. Yeah, we gotta get that. You now have a project. I hope the lag isn't too bad. Oh, I'm worried because I completely lost the fucking type. Oh, yeah. You now have a project which can help you terraform the planet to make Mars inhabitable for life. The temperature needs to be raised. The oxygen levels need to be increased. Ocean needs to be formed to provide rain. And the atmosphere needs to be densified to shield the surface from solar radiation. Some projects progress these terraforming parameters. When you raise one of these global parameters, all local climate zones will benefit from it. Okay. So we want water really quickly for that one. If we want to found a city, we need food and water as well. Okay, we can now start trading our electricity for food. Or let's trade it for water, because I want lots of water. Boom. And let's explore. Well, I did say I want lots of water, so let's explore this and bring some water home. Why can't I explore there? Oh, it'll cost energy to explore further away places. Shoot. Shoot, I didn't realize that. Ah, fuck. Wait, there's an undo button. Oh. Well, I guess we'll just generate some science, and next time we can trade some of that. Next. To increase their prestige, 3 big corporations are offering to set up trade routes and supply a city of your choice with valuable resources. Let's get nitrates. Let's see here. This one gives me power, adjacent power, or it boosts power. And we've already got a laboratory in the way, so let's get a medical center added to our list. Alright, let's trade our science for water. And let's use our exploration power with our 1 energy. The resource prospection of the location has revealed a deposit of water, as well as small hints of blah 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 blah. Ooh, and more food. Nice. Can I build anything down here yet? Not yet. Let's actually get some water, because we're almost to where we need to be. And now next turn we should be able to do some building. Next turn. Ooh. Scientists are making progress on adapting life to Martian conditions through bioengineering. You have to choose between 2 different life forms to unlock. A simple bacteria that is naturally resistant to a wide variety of conditions. Raises atmosphere per turn. And gives us a prestige, but costs 11 science, 15 science. Heat per turn, prestige. I feel like raising the atmosphere is good, and that one's a little easier. This year marks the beginning of a new term, and it is time to choose a new leader. Fuck. Okay. So we can't pick him again. Misha is an expert in Arctic biology and genetics. Hang on, what is that? Okay. She's basically the same as our current guy. Although, oh no, okay, yeah, it's exactly the same. Meanwhile, this guy's new. As daughter of the renowned Japanese scientist couple, she always had to live up to high expectations. Inspired by the challenge of spending life in an extremely cold and hostile environment, she signed on to the Mars colonization project, hoping to terraform the rust-covered planet into an oasis teeming with new life. And this guy will give us more food. And, oh my goodness, this guy's not half fucking bad. Alex grew up in Nimbia. Nimbia? I think I said that right. Where his family received several acres of farmland during the land restoration program targeted at the native Nimbian population. Like his father, he studied desert farming abroad and spearheaded the new techniques for grouping of crops on space stations. The hostile Martian environment has the perfect proving ground for his innovative approach to agriculture. He's joined the Mars colonization project with his family in tow, and to start a new life on the red planet, leaving the farm to siblings. I got it. I think I'm gonna pick her because she's close to what I'm already doing. Ooh. Let's go for this one, the mining factory. Earth just sent us our first life form. Life forms can provide a wide variety of benefits. You can spread life forms in climate zones. Each climate zone can have one bacteria, one plant, and one animal. Some life forms have requirements for heat, oxygen, rain, and can only be placed in climate... Okay. Where's the life form in my... Over here, okay. But I think with a term having finished, that is where we're gonna wrap up. Let me just hang on, I can save this, right? Hold on. Uh-oh. Does it not have a save? Hold on. Oh shit. Did I just lose that world? Oh god, does this game not save? No, okay, yep, it auto-saves. Yeah, I will see all of you next week with more of this. I'm already very much enjoying this. I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. And I'm definitely, if this is only a demo, I think I'm definitely going to wishlist that full game and play it one day. I'm really liking how this is set up. It's playing like a little strategy board game. Again, it reminds me very heavily of the board game Terraforming Mars, which is a fantastic board game. I can't recommend that enough. But, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up for now. If you've been enjoying this, you know, and you're on YouTube or Tumblr, be sure to like, leave comments, or, you know, on Twitch, there's a place to comment down below that I've added to give your ideas of what I should be streaming, and of course you can always join the Gas Network, blah blah blah. I'll see all you later. Ta-ta!